Hello. This is going to be a collective reading for April, the middle of April 2025. I feel tension. I don't think it's bad though. It's good. Good tension. What do we have for the collective spirits? My hands are a little greasy. I've always put, you know, okay. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the heart? Impatience. Someone is impatient. And this is at the throat. So someone needs to be patient. Or maybe this could be the third eye too. Maybe you see something coming. You see spirit working. And that is making you impatient. Well, if you see spirit working, you shouldn't get impatient. I mean, it's kind of, I get it though. I totally get it. It's like an excitement. I just said, it feels, what did I say? Tension. Impatient. Somebody feels something happening, or you see something happening with your third eye. And this is at the heart, so it's making you, yeah, you're gonna have to do some alchemy. Temperance. Being a Sag myself. And really, I am a very patient person. Extremely patient. I didn't realize how patient I was. And how temperate I am. I mean, I do have it everywhere though. You know, it's funny how when you just put pictures and stuff everywhere so you see it and you just kind of meditate on certain energy, you look up and you'd have been patient as hell. But somebody is getting impatient. Maybe you see something happening and you're just like excited and you want things to move along, but you have to flow. Let things flow and get into the flow with spirit. And when you get into the flow of spirit, especially when you see spirit working, and don't try to force spirit and like try to work with spirit, then things really get to moving along. There's something you see and there's something you want to speak out. Excuse me. Be patient. Be patient. Or maybe spirit wants you to act or something in soulmate. This is at the root. Maybe that's what you're being impatient about. You know that you feel somebody around tension. There's some kind of tug and pull here. Wow, soulmate again, and impasse. I just said there's some kind of tug and pull. The impasse is like a fork in the road, you know? Or it could also be somebody trying to block your road. Maybe somebody is trying to block two soulmates. Somebody is getting impatient. Maybe, I don't know if it's the person that's trying to block these soulmates, or Something is bittersweet. Let me do these again. I definitely think somebody is trying to block two soulmates from coming in together, or soulmates, period. People that are supposed to come together for a mission. Remember the mission, what it is that you guys have to do and bring together on this planet to help us all move forward, because there's too much shit going on for us to be focusing on love. Love makes you fall. We need to be focusing on the mission that we came to do together. That is the important thing. The love will come because we're doing the mission, and that's going to fulfill the soul. That's what the soulmate is about. A helpmate, someone who is supposed to help you and you help them on the soul mission. And then a lot of times, you guys, the mission is up while you're still alive, and then you're supposed to go on about your business. And a lot of us will be so much happier knowing that. A lot of us would stick together longer if we didn't feel, so trapped with each other. I remember I was dating a Scorpio. I always dating a Scorpio, I promise you. That's why I always talk about Scorpio, and I always say my ex and Scorpio I dated. Most of my exes are Scorpios, okay? I don't know what it is, but I don't know. But we had an open relationship, and it was something new that I was trying, and it worked like a charm on him. I mean, we had an open relationship, but he didn't never want to be away from me. He wanted to be up under me all the time. Until his friend, homegirls and stuff, they swore he was from I don't know what the boy is called, the frat or something. And all his little friends started talking shit because they was ugly. They was ugly with big old weaves, and he was bringing them to come see me and stuff like that, at the club I was dancing. Always bringing somebody to come see me, and so they could sit up and be haters. Like, you ain't bringing them to go get seen. Shit. That should let you know right there. The Scorpios, y'all so worried about what people think, what other people think. And these other people be busted and disgusted, and you so worried about them. I don't get it. It drives me crazy about y'all. Y'all be the main motherfucking attraction of the whole situation, and you worried what these little fucking peons that are under you think. All the time. Please stop it, Scorpio. Please, please, from the bottom of my heart. It will make the world go a better way if you could get through that. If you could get past that, because then you'll become the power that you're supposed to be. And you represent the dark feminine, the black mother. Death. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm not always trying to go off and stuff like that, but I feel like that's spirit, right? Right? I don't know. I'm trying to say. I'm just saying. Scorpio, I constantly say, you have that big old heart, that big old red ruby heart in the stars, Antares. And your heart is your strength and it's your weakness. It's weird because you are like Leo. Someone called you a water Leo on Twitter. I'll never forget it. Oh my God, that was the best thing ever. Because your ego is your destruction. And what people think. And it drives me crazy because you're such fighters in that mouth. You could put anybody to shame, but these peons that get in your head, you cannot put a motherfucker to shame. That's a peon in your ear that you decide you want in your crew. And they be lying to you, trying to keep you small. Every time, every single Scorpio I know. I promise you. Every single one. Especially the one that been with me. Oh my God, my alarm is such a hater. I want you to know that I popped my collar, okay? After that clip, but Scorpio men that try to approach me are always men that don't mind their woman having attention. They don't mind it and they love it. They love it. They love to come and sit back and watch everybody go crazy over what they know is theirs. The confidence is... But then when them friends get to coming in and talking shit, and then it's like always in a way where the person can't defend them. It's like always sneaky. So it's like I never get a chance to like pop my shit or put people to shame. You know what I'm saying? That you take that away from me, and that's my gift. But Scorpio takes that from me, and a lot of times I feel like if they would have just gave me the chance, because usually Scorpio, but no, y'all got some mouths on you too. Because my Mercury is in Scorpio. Well, kinda. It's in Sagittarius, but my Sagittarius is in Scorpio, so my mouth, yeah. And y'all mouth, I know. Ooh, we be trying to kill each other. But it's always people that are so beneath you, that, and not even that shit. And I love that you don't think of things like that. But you gotta know, you gotta know. You just gotta know. You don't have to act like that, but so that while they playing, and you gotta stay the boss. You know you're the boss, and bring your bitch around them anyway. That's gonna shut them up. But y'all always like to. It's like you need a mask or something, and I always end up being Scorpio's mask that they could hide behind, and point the finger at me like, yeah, that's the one. Get her. It was her. Cause I'm the one that's like, what? So I can't deal with that with Scorpios. And so many times, it's been not so many, but about 4. That's a lot. Scorpio men that I've been with that I could have excelled, to another level. And they were just cowards because of their loser friends and families. And the thing about me is I know about having a loser friends and families. I ain't never let them talk me into nothing or out of nothing. I always looked out for them. I loved them. I don't anymore. That love is gone. But I did love them. And they had their opinion always. And I always had whoever the hell I want around me. And they gonna sit there and take it. When they leave, we gonna talk and laugh maybe. But a lot of times they didn't. And you have to be like that, Scorpio. You are attracted to people for a reason. And a lot of times, because you're so empathic, you attract narcissists. And on top of you attracting the narcissist, you like it. It's like you like being mistreated a little. Especially if that person has a good reputation or repertoire with the world, then you're going to let them mistreat you. But anyways, I'll get off of that. We got a 10 of Swords in reverse under this soulmate. We got the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is everything I've been bitching about. Being betrayed and not having a win. This is people watching and egging somebody on, and public victory. In the reverse, this is not that. This is people talking shit, booing you, saying you ain't all that, you ain't nothing, you this, you that, And this is your soulmate. I promise you, I'm bitching and I'm talking, and I was like, well, you just went on, didn't you? And then the cards come out. I swear, I'd be like, man, why do I keep doing that? But then it's always justice in reverse under this impatience. Something is bittersweet. Enlightenment. Maybe you've gotten some enlightenment being patient. Look. Spirit came in, he said, this is unjust. You're having to be patient, and that's not fair. And you know, when you have to be patient while you're being treated unfairly, it's just, ooh, it's awful. Because it's like you don't have rights or something, you know? It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like when you're being treated unjustly, it's not fair. It's like, it could even be like servitude, slavery, you know? Look, 7 of Cups in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. And he done picked the wrong, look, he done picked 2 cups. He picked this one and this one. The snake and the jewels. I mean, I don't know what that is, but somebody was confused. Something was unjust. Somebody was confused. I think somebody was greedy. They let this snake get in their ear about this money. Oh, this reminds me of LA. The whole LA, the whole Caribbean, Africa. Oh my God. It's like, it's going to be so bad, y'all. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. I just said it's going to be so bad, y'all. I just said that. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is the Before Tarot. Now we're going to do the regular tarot. And in this Justice card, these people, they need to be begging justice. You know, somebody he used to be a king. That shit look raggedy now. Or it used to be a queen. They're supposed to be begging, but they're not. They're not. Somebody's giving me like haughty, arrogant. Somebody doesn't know who their master is. Somebody could be trying to come for justice. Somebody might be trying to come for Libra. That's what it's giving me. Like, somebody might be trying to come for Libra, and that's a mistake. I'm going to tell you right now. The World in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. Clarifying this 10 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Swords is betrayal. It's absolute betrayal, but it's done. It's over. In the reverse, this could be somebody constantly putting you in betrayal. It could be because of a group. It could be switching off to hurt you, you know, or I don't want to say, I'm not even going to say that. They could be switching off to hurt you, or it could be a lot of people around you. They could have made a circle around you to hurt you. That's what they do. Just like the World card, because this is the sacrifice. It's the dancer. I keep telling you, she's the pole dancer. She's at the North Pole. It's actually the Little Dipper. It's supposed to be Lyra, but, or is it Vega? I forgot which one it's supposed to be. But, it might, I think it's Sirius. I think Sirius is supposed to be the pole star, you know, because it's rainbow. It's the rainbow star. But I digress. Oh, that kind of flew out, so we're going to keep that with the Queen of Cups underneath this Justice in reverse. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, this is someone trying to keep you in a perpetual heartbreak, kept trying to keep you there. You know, the World was in the reverse. This is trying to stop something from ending. They don't want it to end. This is somebody waiting and working on something, you know, doing something and waiting and working on something. Let me see. Queen of Cups. We got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's somebody having dominion. I feel like this Queen of Cups is getting in control of something. Maybe you were hurt. This Queen of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This Justice card is Libra. I believe I said that. I'm not sure. The World card is all the fixed signs. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Speaking of Scorpios. Yeah, this is trying to bring injustice to, this is the mother goddess. This is Mother Earth. This is the winds of time. Like, her dance and going around in that circle around the pole is the vortex, the top polar, you know, it's the polar vortex. I was showing you the Taurus field and how it's a vortex at the top and there's a vortex also at the south. I'm not sure what's supposed to be there, but I know that this North Pole lady is supposed to be up there at the north. That's what I do know. And it's like she's being the sacrifice because they don't, that's the Empress, basically. They don't want it, they don't want things to be even. They don't want things to be balanced. So they're trying to sacrifice this Empress energy, this mother goddess, this earth goddess. They're raping the earth, stealing all the jewels, la la la, that, all that. This is about the sacrifice, Xmas sacrifice. On the cross, you know, they got us worshiping our own death. You know, that's why we come up against each other. It's all a spell. It's psychological warfare that we're dealing with, you guys. Biological, psychological. This is Athena, Isis. Covert warfare. You got a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This asshole that stole all this money right here with this Seven of Cups. He didn't even know what he was doing because he was stealing from his soulmate, dummy. What a dummy. With a Ten of Wands in the reverse. You got you got all these tens. 10, 10, 10. That's my number. 10, 10, 10. And, I feel like somebody has dropped it all. Somebody's soulmate has totally walked away emotionally from all of this. This Queen of Cups with this, I didn't even call it. I'm sorry. I know that I read, you know, different. But it all works out. Somebody's fighting. They're losing money. It's a whole group, a whole family. Losing money. You got a Ten of Pentacles. I mean, a Ten of Cups in the... Oh, I forgot about the Ten of Cups in the reverse up here. So you got 4 tens. And they're all in the reverse. Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and a Ten of Wands. All in reverse. It's like somebody is trying to keep something from ending. Death in reverse. Again, trying to keep something from ending, you guys. Scorpio energy. There's no majors here. The Earth. The Earth card and the Death card. Telling you that shit. That Death card. All in talking about Scorpio. I couldn't believe that was at the bottom of the deck. Emperor. Aries energy. What's the Aries talking about? Somebody don't want something to end. They won't keep getting that sweet meat from this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Always associated with Cancer, though. Somebody can't get enough of that sweet meat, Cancer. Shit. You put that shit in the shell, and it's about to drive Emma effer crazy. They about to start fighting and everything. That's right. Put that sweet meat up. Seven of Cups in the reverse. And all the cups are gone. This fool. This fool that took all the cups. So we got Seven of Cups here and a Seven of Cups here. This is, he done took it. And here, he ain't confused no more. But if they gone now, it's too late. The cups is gone and ain't no love. Okay? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's what I just heard. Doom, doom, doom. 10 of Pentacles. Did I just say doom, doom, doom? Doom. There's some doom coming. Oh no. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. We have a King of Pentacles here in the reverse. So I feel like that's who you've been dealing with. This King of Pentacles here. This Queen of Cups been dealing with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who's sleazy and somebody who, look, a soulmate. God was trying to hand this King of Pentacles, this Pentacle, and he's in reverse. Like, no, fuck that Pentacle. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. That's what he said to God. While he's sitting here waiting for these pentacles to grow, God's giving him a pentacle and he don't want to see it. He's so, you know, he'd let these people talk him into being just as mad at his soulmate as they are. And he don't even got no reason to be mad. He just want to be mad with them. That's what that is. He want to be a sleazeball. He don't want to be committed. He wants to play around. He wants to spend a lot of money. Have a lot of hoes, you know. The bull here. This is definitely Taurus energy. This King of Pentacles got them bulls everywhere, okay? Sex. That bull, you know. That stallion, that buck. It's always those horned beasts that, you know, their stamina sexually. Taurus and Leo, for sure. This person, somebody made a decision here. I feel like they made a decision to stand up and take off the blindfold. This is Two of Swords, but she's standing up. And she's either putting the blindfold on or she's taking it off. I think she's taking it off. I think she's made her choice and she's taking it off. And there ain't nobody there. You know, it's not nobody around. Sometimes in these cards, I think in the other one, they're fighting while she's sitting there. Because this is the after tarot. We got Strength in reverse and we got Two of Pentacles. So there could be a Leo or a Virgo here. Somebody is juggling. Maybe somebody isn't feeling well. Maybe somebody is just a coward. Maybe because they know that there's been some kind of injustice here. It's bittersweet here. So somebody is going to get it and somebody is going to be happy. Or maybe it's happy and sad. You know, like bittersweet. Maybe everybody finna be sad, but it's a good thing that this is coming out. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody is not being fair to this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to her money. I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles is sick and someone is keeping her from getting proper care or something by not giving her money. Ooh, somebody finna be in trouble. Ooh, you finna be in trouble. Ooh. Yep. That's what whoever this is working on something, trying to, I don't know if this person is trying to make someone fearful or weak, working on something to make somebody weak. I wouldn't drink, I wouldn't smoke, I wouldn't fuck. This feels like spiritual warfare. The devil in reverse. I just said I wouldn't drink, I wouldn't smoke, I wouldn't fuck. Devil in reverse. You just gotta be sober right now. Because the devil, you know, is like a roaring lion coming to devour you. In the reverse, definitely, yeah, definitely giving me the devil. With the strength in reverse too. Because it's the lion in reverse. Capricorn energy just pops in for us. And again, Leo, Virgo. Somebody impatience. I feel like somebody is tempering themselves and somebody isn't. Because somebody wants something to end and somebody very clearly doesn't. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Look at this. Somebody wants somebody to be, they want to put them there, you know? I feel like this High Priestess flipped over to flip back over. I'm just going to keep it because I want it. I feel like, okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, though, and all this fighting and stuff, let me see. We got the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords in the reverse came out. I feel like this is a lot of lies, people attacking you with a lot of lies. Groups of people, knights, people that are working together for a cause, for someone higher up, are coming against you. Or this High Priestess could be a society hoe, like I was just saying, a group of people fighting for a cause. The knights, the cowboys, you know. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This isn't blessed, whatever this is. Spirit is not supporting this. We have the Nine of Pentacles is just flipped out. This is somebody single, thriving. Somebody worked, Virgo energy. Somebody worked hard to get where they are. They fought the good fight. She got her hawk coming in. I think this is coming in from that Three of Wands dude. He's like sending her a kite. And it's just now coming in. And she gonna send a message back. That's in the other card. It shows it. Yeah, somebody needs to rest here. Or they're coming out of resting. And with these moths, there's moths coming out of here. I definitely think it's been some kind of manipulation, spell work. Definitely. Empress, wow. At the bottom of the deck. I don't know what to say. I think somebody's gonna be fine. I think this High Priestess, well, it came out with this Knight of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if these people are trying to attack a true High Priestess or if this is some society chick, a nurse, a nun, a teacher who is, you know, working for the establishment to keep people stupid and ignorant and inoculate people and experiment on people. That's what they've been doing. I feel like it is. It's giving me like 11, Stranger Things. It's like messing with, or like trying to find a bloodline. This Empress, I just said that she's been the sacrifice on the pole, or the North Pole, because they want to keep the winds going a certain way. All this is all about weather manipulation and stuff like that. All of it is. It's about the storm. That's why the storms are getting worse, because they're messing with the weather and everything. It's with time. It controls everything. The 12 gates of the earth, the winds, they represent the astrology signs. That's why we're going into Aquarius. They don't know what the frequency is going to be. And it's by movement and sound and frequency is how we are, here. But if they can manipulate the people on the earth to do something different than what God is telling you to do, then you could, make things go the other way. And you can't want to help them do that, though. You can't want to help them do that. You're not going to get nothing from it. What you think you're getting, man, it comes at a high cost. This is the devil we're talking about. The devil don't give your ass nothing for something for nothing. He come to collect. And he's gonna come. Because he's losing. Look, he's in the reverse. And he losing money. And he trying to put into something, but it's not working like it was. It's done. It's over. Somebody needs to rest. They're sick. They don't feel good. Just give it up already. Yeah, that's what I got. It's a wrap. For, people that are trying to break up these soulmates, all you have to do is be patient. It's already a wrap. It's already coming together. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Cups. This is giving me like other people's money. That placement is Scorpio. People giving to you. Like you've given to them. Probably not, it might be genuinely. It might not be the people that you gave to. It might be other people happily giving to you. Look. They're not even giving each other anything. They're just working together well. Putting, the flowers in the vases, basically. And that's what it's about. It's about the flow of things. And they've been stopping this flow, you guys. And they've been using us to do it because they have to use us to do it. Nothing can destroy us but us. We are the only ones who could destroy ourselves. Do you understand? So, hopefully, you'll get it together. If you don't, then, you won't. And that's what I have, collective. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I feel like everything is going to be fine. You just have to be patient. It's all going to unfold. I feel like you're going to be antsy. Do something. Cleanse. Temperance. It's about patience. Cleanse. And small little things when you cleanse. I have about 3 juices. I have 6 sets of pills I have to take. I have 3 juices. I have 3 waters. In between those 6, I walk, I read my book, and it's very calculated. In between that, I come in and I read, or I'll clean up, or I'll do, and you just got to slow down and focus. And this impatience, it'll go away. It's just simple as not letting it go and giving it to God. Doesn't mean letting it go. It means that you trust. You trust that God is going to bring, spirit. I don't like to use God. that the Great Spirit is going to bring things together the right way. And when they need you to come in and help, they'll let you know that too. You don't got to worry about it. It's a family. It's a lot of people here. Ooh, look. We got the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of money stealing. Look at this. Is somebody... Look. They wasn't never going to get away with it. He walked right into the... Yeah. That's what I have. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And I will see you next time. Oops. Peace.